Welcome to this beautiful day. Today I am bringing you another chapter from our book study called A Little Light on Spiritual Law. My name is Tammy, and today is lesson or chapter 23, The Law of Prayer. So, just going to take a little excerpt from this book called Teach Us How to Pray. And since we just did a video on the law of affirmation, I thought I would read this. Affirmation is the core of prayer practice. And in this understanding, we are reminded that the very essence of all that is that we have direct and constant access to all we will ever need. The law of prayer. Prayer is communicating with God. And I'm going to say the God of your understanding. So anytime I mention God, it is the God of your understanding, not mine. I wouldn't even know how to explain my God. Anyway, just to know that God is listening all the time. Every word, every thought we send along is a prayer. Worry is a negative prayer. It also reinforces what you don't want to happen. So Edgar Cayce says, why worry when you can pray? Meaning that we must redirect our thoughts and put those in a positive, forward way and focused. The way you pray is very important. Now we're going to give a couple of examples here. Okay, so one of the things I know is that begging for God to fix something isn't the way. So, the bargainer says, if you will grant me this, I will work for you. The manipulator says, coming up with a shaking fist, I'll be angry with you if you don't give me that job. Or if you don't help me, I'll kill myself. Ouch. If you don't give me a break, I'll give up completely. So there. The trickster says, let's see what I can get. This is an attitude. Like a petition is worth a try, but has no intent of changing his ways. A sad person with a droopy face. I don't deserve anything. I'm a miserable sinner, but please give it to me anyway. A greedy person. I want more. And then there's the person that looks you in the eye. This is what I want to achieve. And this is the plan I have to get me there. I have already set in action. And this is what I need from you. And I made a little note that our next section is very interesting. Because prayers from your heart and prayers touch your heart. Those prayers have pure intention. So it goes on to say that God doesn't answer all prayers. Sometimes you'll get a no. But thankfully, we do not get everything we pray for. And this is where I thought of Garth Brooks' song, I Thank God for Unanswered Prayers. The Creator also answers prayers in a practical sort of way rather than with miracles. The law of prayer is ask, believe, and it is granted. Faith is an active ingredient in bringing your prayers about. The moment you have offered your prayer, start thanking God for it. Then prepare to receive what you have asked for. That's quite an affirmation. Do you understand? It's just like the law of affirmation. State what you want, not what you don't want. Believe it's already existing. And let the universe manifest it. Or God. Whichever way you perceive that. Your faith will precipitate the arrival. Many people pray without really expecting the prayer to be granted, so they take no action. What they do not realize is that faith activates a response from the universe. Another thing you can do is ask for others to pray with you. When you ask for one or more people to pray with you and hold your vision, it strengthens the power of the prayer. Pray daily and have faith. To me, it's like communication. It's a powerful combination between communication, having faith and trust, and just knowing that the unfolding is the divine reaction, response for you. Love wants you to have your heart's desire. God is love. Many people pray for something but are then not prepared to receive what they ask for. So think about that. If you pray for something personal, there's a time to let go of that. So it's about preparing to release it at the same time. So you say your prayer for however long it feels right, and then you stop for a while. It may come to you to change your prayer in some way. This is an indication that things have moved on for you. When you offer a prayer, keep holding the vision of perfection. Pray for peace, picture and feel peace. Pray for healing for someone. Picture that person healthy and strong. Remember, too, that death is also a healing. You want to pray for the highest good to happen. The divine perspective is always greater than yours. Prayer is simple, sincere, authentic, and from the heart. Pray for or from a calm, centered space. Not a desperate plea for help or a disturbed aura. frustrated, angered, scared. You want to relax and then ask quietly, and then miracles tend to happen. So this is how to activate the law of prayer. First ask, then detach from the result. Thank God for responding. Hold your faith and prepare for it to be granted. And in closing, when you pray, you are moving towards the God of your understanding. And the God of your understanding is moving twice as fast toward you. Ask, believing, and it is already granted. Namaste.